Okay, folks, I found this at a bus stop. I seem to be finding lots of magazines at bus stops, at a certain bus stop, and I'm going to utilise this one into something interesting. So it cost me nothing. I can't afford magazines anymore, so when I see one lying around, it's really a nice thing to be able to have. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a Time magazine. I call them timely magazines, and I'm interested. We have here a picture here with eyes. So I've got eyes, and we're primarily interested in this section here. If I can get it on the glass with that near the back of the document feeder, which is going to be a challenge, but I can actually bend it back. Sorry folks about the bad camera work. I'm just bending it back so I can utilize this against the edge of the document feeder, because the document feeder gets in the way big time. So we have to just make something out of this. So we just line that up. This is going to make it a bit off the glass a bit. It's not going to be as nice and flat as I'd like it to be. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting, except we've got the edge of that there, unfortunately. I do think I've got to move it up a bit, but it looks quite nice so far. I'm going to just lift it up a bit, maybe just slide it up on the edge, overlap it. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. Not quite what I'm after. I do think maybe I might have to make this into a master copy, and maybe make it into a nice looking mirror image. I can see an idea, sorry folks, no, didn't mean that pun, didn't mean to make a silly little pun. Idea, get it? Ah, shit. Okay, we'll just put this aside. I want to use another item later, and we're just going to make this into something really nice. So we're going to line this up like so. I'm going to maybe overlap it on the edges. I'm just going to overlap it just like so. Yeah, that's come up looking quite a treat, actually. I do wonder if maybe I should move it across, or maybe leave it like that. It's an interesting piece. You can see the lovely half-tone dots that make up the image. Yeah, folks, Australia Day has been and gone, and yeah, I haven't found any articles on the street where the litter has occurred. I haven't been to the city. I've stayed mostly in my suburb of Camaray and Neutral Bay. I know they're snobby places to live, but they're good temperature-wise. Temperate instead of it like western suburbs gets a bit hot and cold in the same breath. My body can't tolerate and I can't afford to run an air conditioner. I can't even afford to run a shower every day because the power bills are getting too big. So you can imagine how much trouble I'd have living in an area that's hot and cold, and unbearably hot and cold. It's bad enough here in Neutral Bay where it's hot in summer and cold in winter. But when you've got like 4 seasons in one day, which you typically get often in the western suburbs, well, there you have problems. You know, you have to carry a jacket. When you don't, then you have to take the jacket off. And a person like me doesn't have a car to put them in, so I have to carry it. It's a pain in the ass, and the temperatures go up and down, up and down. Your house gets hot and cold. It's just too much, too extreme. And I was brought up here anyway, so I'm used to it here. And that's come up looking a real treat. I think we now call this demo quits.